My name is Mide, or Coach Mide, and I'm from London, United Kingdom. Oh, I just came here for Border Wars. So I just come in usually for every event. I travel, be with the guys, and I love it. I love boxing. It started off as listening to the Boxing Voice and befriending Ness, befriending a few others in the group, and then when I heard of Border Wars, I had to support, so I wanted to support any way I could, and it went from supporting to becoming a fighter on Border Wars as well. So I box in London, so it's only natural for me to just try to do it here with a group of friends as well. So. It's interesting actually. I was playing all type of other sports, and back in 2008 I had a knee injury that took me away from playing soccer or football, and then I decided to just keep active after I recovered but do something slightly different, and I walked into a boxing gym and I never turned back. It's interesting as a sport. Always used to watch it, but once you do it, it's even more addictive. And now I'm coaching kids, and I'm actively participating in the sport as well by fighting. So, yeah.
Okay, try to hit above the belt line, no grabbing behind the head. Keep this fight clean, guys. You're the main event. You're closing out for us. If you want to touch gloves now.
It's over already?
Let's go, Coach Mide.
Thanks, Mark. Stay on the jab. Stay on your jab. Keep your glove in front of your face. Oh! Go right here. Don't chase. Don't commit. Stay on your jab. Jab. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down, baby. Nope. Don't chase. Don't overcommit. Stay on your jab. 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 When he's in distance, measure. Measure. Time it up. Time it up. Don't overcommit. Hey. Slip right.
Go where, ready?
I think that's a mini round. I think that's a mini round towards the later half. I think he took it over. Looking like 1-1 out there. I don't know.
And don't stay
Nope. Don't pull. Oh! Keep your glove up. Lucky. Jab. 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 Don't go crazy with him. Your fight. Your pace. Your pace. Throw that right hand better. Throw that right hand better. Straight. Got this. Double it up. Walk him down. Walk him down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 30 seconds. Up and down. Don't chase. Jab. Stay on your jab. Stay on your jab. Good jab. Double it. Double it. He's not moving. Time that. See that. Jab. Go right here. Don't commit. Good jab.
Go where, ready?
I think that's a mini round. I think that's a mini round towards the later half. I think he took it over.
Good job. With that double jab combinations you got.
Elias started very good.
You're standing in the pocket.
You're right.
You like that double jab combinations?
Big shot. Yeah, man.
Set up a little bit.
One
One more
right, but yeah, that right hand.
All right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Get your fighter ready. Stools up.
Jab. With the jab. Stay with the jab. Stay with the jab. Stay tight. Stay low. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Jab. Double it. Yes. Good one. Good one. Keep your glove up.
30 seconds.
Jab. Double jab.
30 seconds.
Up and down.
Oh, shit. Good right hand. Oh,
straight, guys.
Stay with the jab. Stay with the jab. Hand down. He got his hand down. Time that. Overhand.
Anyone! Bring me anyone. I don't care. Oh!
Fight me at my weight. Fight me at my weight. 2-year layoff. Made it 3 rounds with a champion. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't hurt me. Ain't hurt me. I was in there the whole time. What's good? What's fucking practice?
For this opponent specifically, actually, we worked on trying to negate his inside fighting, because like I've seen Elias before. I've seen him spar actually with my own eyes. I was in the same gym with him, so I know his style of fighting. And so we worked on negating, as I said, like him coming inside and fighting on the inside. But we also worked on fighting on the inside. So if he gets there, then I'm gonna have to find a way to just beat him at his own game. So inside fighting was a big part of training camp. So all my training camps are in London. I've got like a full team behind me, like a coach, strength and conditioning coaches as well, and a physiotherapist. So training has gone well. I was actually preparing for a fight in London in a week's time on the 7th of March, and but it got cancelled. So, but it was all good preparation for border wars anyway, and so yeah, training is going well. It's the beautiful world of like the internet these days, so you can just connect with anyone from around the world quite easily. So I stumbled across the Boxing Voice through searching through YouTube. I can't remember the fight exactly, but I started listening to it, and I could tell that it was a good podcast, and you could get your voice heard as well. So which was different from any other things in the market. And once you start calling in, you get to know the host, and you get to know some of the other callers as well, and that's what keeps you there, because it's a nice group of people, strong group of people with the same interest really. But yeah, like to answer your question in a short way, the internet is what connected us. Yeah, family, like, so I'm a married man, I've got 2 kids, beautiful kids, like a 10-year-old boy called Jibril and a 8-year-old daughter called Yasmin. I mean, it's a bit hard to leave them behind, but like, being involved in boxing and in sports and just giving them like a good role model is like what I try to do. But yeah, those 2 kids means the world to me, and they make me happy, and I'm looking forward to see them on Monday really. No, like actually, it's funny. My son is more of like a intellectual boy, so he's not really sporty, which is strange. So he likes talking about boxing, but he doesn't really go to the gym. But obviously, he loves it when I come home and I show him the belts that I won, or I talk to him about fighting. Whereas my daughter, she's a sporty kid of the family. She's really good at gymnastics, and she actually asked me to come to the gym. I bring her in whenever I can. I don't know if I feel okay about letting her fight though, but she's good, yeah, and she's very, very good like sports person. So yeah.
Your family, do they motivate you?
Oh, absolutely. Like, so again, like, you draw inspiration from your kids. You want to be a good role model for them, and that's what you try to be a good example. So being involved in sports is one of a good way to do that. Through your victories, through your lessons, through your losses, you can show them that the world of sports is just like the real world out there, and you can learn a lot from it. So, but they are motivation to me. I want to be a good example, and that's why I do it. The car behind me, I didn't even notice it. So I need to take a look at it again. But I guess we're in Texas, right? So you have to have cows somewhere.